Today's crochet star is the little sister of our crochet star of yesterday. And the center, this little flower in the center, we already used for a granny square. This one is a very quick one, and it's also a simple one. We start with a magic ring and 11 single crochets. I'm working with microfiber Omega by Lang yarns and the hook 3 millimeters. So magic ring with 11 single crochets. Pull the thread and close the ring with one slip stitch into the first single crochet. We change color now. We continue with pink and 3 turning chains and chain 1, so a total of 4 chains. And we work 1 4 yarn overs puff stitch into the next stitch. So yarn over, pull up a long loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, and 4th time yarn over, pull up a loop. Close it and chain 1. Into the next stitch you work 1 double crochet. Chain 1 into the next stitch, again 1 puff stitch with 4 yarn overs. 2, 3, 4. Close it and chain 1. 1 double crochet into the next stitch and so on. Close the round with 1 slip stitch into the topmost turning chain from the beginning and change color. We start with turquoise into the tip of one of the petals of one of the puff stitches with chain 1 plus 3 single crochets into the same stitch, into the tip of 1 puff stitch. 3 single crochets, a 3rd one. Next we work 1 double crochet around the double crochet of the previous round. And again 3 single crochets into the tip of the next puff stitch. And again 1 double crochet around the double crochet of the previous round. And continue like this, repeat. Close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. Change of color. Now we are going to work the peaks of the star. We start into the middle of one of the triple single crochets with chain 1 and 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, and into the next stitch 2 double crochets plus chain 2 plus 2 double crochets on top of the double crochet of the previous round. Next stitch half double crochet, next stitch single crochet and half double crochet, and again 2 double crochets, chain 2 plus 2 double crochets on top of the double crochet of the previous round. 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and another peak. Continue, repeat this. Round ends with 1 peak, and you close the round with 1 slip stitch into the first stitch. Work 2 of those little stars. You don't have to sew the yarn ends, we will use them as decoration. Now you put 2 of the stars with the back sides together, with the wrong sides together. And now you work 1 round of single crochets around the star. You start at 1 peak, this little chain at the peak, with 2 single crochets, and you continue with 1 single crochet into every stitch between the front and the back star. When you get to that little dent between the peaks, you work 1 slip stitch. And then you continue with 1 single crochet into every stitch, into front and back star. At the tip again, work 2 single crochets plus chain 2 plus 2 single crochets. Continue throughout the round. When you reach the 5th peak, you could decide to make a little bag, either to fill the star slightly, not too tight, or you could continue and make a little bag out of it, holding some sweets maybe. You would continue crocheting the edge with single crochets on the front side and on the back side, so around the opening now, and add a little chain as a hanger. And you could use this for little gifts. Maybe men could use it to hide a little diamond ring in it. Maybe next year we could make an advent calendar with such little star bags with little sweets in it or little surprises in it. So you continue to the very end, to the last tip, and you close the round with another 2 single crochets into the last peak, chain 1 and a slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. And we also use that end thread for decoration. I guide the yarn to the tip of this peak, and now you could decorate the star as you like. Enjoy!